All right, we are back again with a triple threat of packs. We've got Tarkir, still got 3 more packs of these left in the box, but because Edge of Eternities came out officially today, I had to run to my local store, pick up a couple packs before the my box comes in, which should be in on Wednesday. So I will be opening a full box of these. Look pretty dope. I'm excited for it. And along with that, going to be opening a full box of Unfinity, mainly because it is also set in space, sort of. Now, if you don't know what the unmagic sets are, they kind of make fun of themselves. They're not legal play whatsoever. There's cards, they involve stickers. Like this one has stickers and outer space land in every pack, which is funny. The land is actually what goes for like the most in that. So what we'll do is we will start off with Tarkir because it's the least exciting of the bunch, in my opinion. And from there, we'll move on to probably busting open the box, and then we'll save the booster of Edge of Eternities for last. Now, I don't really know what the chase cards are for this. I know that the lands, for the most part, are the chase cards in Unfinity, and just to read the ridiculousness of those types of cards. So we'll start with this, and we'll just get going. So we'll get that free music going. Here we go. No copyrights on this music. I swear the first pack always gives me the most trouble. There we go. And actually, I think it was yesterday's pull. I got one of the top chase cards in Tarkir and covered the cost of the box, which is fantastic. So here we go. Evolving Wilds. Actually, I've never pulled a card right at the beginning, land right at the beginning. Sacrifice this land, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Interesting. Cruel Truths. Sagu Wildling. I think that card is the card I have the most from this box. Highspire Bellringer. Highspire Bellringer. Tempest Hawk. Underfoot Underdogs. Boulderborn Dragon. Rebellious Strike. Constrictor Sage. It's the first uncommon. Then we got Quarry Mountain Stalwart, which I think I pulled yesterday. Got it Absent Monument. I have a couple of those now. And we've got a Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. Flash for strike. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, Anafenza endures 2. I want to pronounce it Affluenza. And then we've got a foil Molten Exhale. And a land, Dismal Backwater. And a warrior token and a goblin token. Alright, so set Affluenza off to the side. Next, I think I will break into this box. And then I believe the Edge of Eternity's box comes in on Wednesday. So I'll be breaking into that box as well. It's always exciting to open up a new booster box. Get this mic out of my way and make it a little bit easier. There we go. A little bit of damage in the mail. I don't remember when this set came out. It's been a minute. But I don't think it's listed anywhere on the side. Bust this open. This, a box topper. Not sure what that is. So there are name stickers, rigged attractions, high roller, roll, ability stickers, hats, no really hats. Play creatures with hats, then buff and reanimate them with weirdly specific spells, and don't forget your hat. Art stickers, attract attractions, clown robots, and power toughness stickers. So looks like there are a bunch of stickers in this set. I'm curious what's in this top pack. I guess we'll start with that. So it might just be some stickers. I guess we will find out. Seems like a single card, so I'm trying to open it very carefully. Oh, I muted my mic at some point. I don't know how much you guys missed. But, so if you didn't catch it, this was on this. It's guaranteed in the box from the top. It's a $40 land card. So, doesn't cover the whole cost of the box, but it's still pretty nuts. All right, let's get into this. All right, Wizards of the Blank. When the creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it and then look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of unique vowels on that sticker. Put one of these cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So these cards are absolutely nuts. A good day to pie. Up to 2 target creatures. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Whenever you put a name sticker on a creature, you may return a good day to pie from your graveyard to your hand. It's a lot of sticker cards in here. We've got Rat in the Hat. Sacrifice Rat in the Hat until end of turn. You may cast target creature card that has a hat from your graveyard. So there's hats in here. 6-sided die. Choose target creature. Roll a 6-sided die. 1. It has base toughness 1 until end of turn. 2. Put 2 1/1 -1/1 counters on it. 3. 6-sided die deals 3 damage to it and you gain 3 life. 4. It gets -4/-4 until end of turn. 5. Destroy it. 6. Exile it. So again, just some crazy weird cards. Embiggen. Until end of turn, target non-brushwag creature gets +1/+1 for each super type card and subtype it has. Whatever super type or subtype it, who knows? 1 clown band. Target robot gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Alright, here comes the first uncommon. We've got Complaints Clerk. When Complaints Clerk enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Put the top card of your attraction deck onto the battlefield. Whenever you roll a 1, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. All right. You have to look into what these attractions are and how those rules work. Strength testing hammer. Another 6-sided die roll type of card. All right. Last Voyage of the Blank. And again, this is a sticker card. Then we come an aura. And then we have, how is this a par 3? Whenever you cast a spell, you may have target player mill X cards, where X is the number of words in that spell's name. Hilarious. I don't know what happened to the music there. And then we have a mountain. Look at that. They said the lands, for some reason, would go for the most in this. And then we have, oh, that's the attraction card. Okay, Kitty Coaster. Oh. And then we have a concession stand. Then we have Bioluminary as the foil. Whenever Bioluminary deals combat damage to a player, you get, what is that? 2 tickets. Then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. So this is just like a whole other type of sub-game outside of regular Magic. Okay, token card, clown robot, and then they are actual stickers you can peel off to play on the cards. That's pretty cool. This is gonna be really fun to open. Like this description is also a sticker you can peel off and put in place on the cards. That's gonna be nuts. All right, and now for a real pack, also based in space. Edge of Eternities officially came out today. My booster box comes in on Wednesday. There are a lot of pre-release and cards floating around already. I know some of the chase cards, not all of them. But I couldn't wait, so I went out and bought a couple packs to hold me over until Wednesday. Let's see what we pull. Well, no art card. We got a token card in the back. All right. Starfighter Pilot. Ice Cave Crasher. Orbital Plunge. I'm trying to pull from the bottom in case, since this is a new set, if anyone wants to pause it and read what the card does. Evoid Galeblade. Night Luminary. I am really liking the space theme going on. Red Tiger Mechan. That is a sweet looking robot type card. Robot Cat. Here's first uncommon, Systems Override. Then we've got Void Forge Titan. Lash Whip Predator. Gigastorm Titan. The rare is a Rust Harvester. Exile an artifact card from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. And the foil is a Hall Carver. And then we've got a land, got an island, and a robot token, and munitions token. Pretty good. So let's check out. So again, like I said, this from Unfinity came. It's a dual land plain swamp. Comes attached on the top of the actual like box. So you buy the box, you're guaranteed one of these land foil dual lands. Still goes for $40, which is like a third of the cost of the box, which is kind of nuts. Doesn't mean you should go out and buy a box unless you're really into space foil dual lands. I'm pretty sure it comes in every box unless I got lucky. Fairly certain it's a guaranteed foil land. We'll take a look at the Affluenza Unyielding Lineage, see if that's worth anything. That's a 20-cent card. I really like the look of this mountain card from Unfinity, so I'm going to scan that one. And of course, it does not want to scan. Let's see what it is. Because it's a borderless. I knew the land cards go pretty high. So this is a $1 land. Nothing crazy, but still more than I thought it would be. And then the Rust Harvester, only about 20 cents. So all in all, some good pulls. Very excited to get farther into the Unfinity box. I'm super excited to get the Edge of Eternity box in the mail on Wednesday. So that's it for tonight. I'll be back on in a bit for some gaming. Till then, I'll check you later.